everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my Chatty Get Ready With Me. Yay, it's been a while since we have done one. So let's get started. If you're new to my channel, what I do is I just put on my makeup and we chit chat. I don't really go into detail what I'm doing. It's just mainly you're here with me while I put on my makeup, and a lot of you tell me I'm there with you while you're putting on your makeup. So let's get started. I've already done my skincare and just put my primer on my face. And yeah, let's get started. Start with my foundation. We probably got a lot to talk about. You guys know my husband hurt his back. He was supposed to have an MRI today, but that was canceled until next week. So nothing new there. Anything else? Oh, I went for my final radiation visit to my radiologist. I had my final visit on Tuesday. It was just a checkup. She said everything looked great, my scar looked great, and in fact I had very little scar tissue after all I've been through. For me, that was pretty interesting to hear. Very little scar tissue. She was surprised and said it looked really good. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased with how everything turned out. And I had thought about doing a breast reduction. I had talked about it when I was going through cancer with my doctors, and it is covered. I could go and have it done so that they match. But after having that hematoma and that open wound, I'm not doing anything that I absolutely don't have to do. Now, in some of my clothing, you can tell I have two different size boobs, but who really cares? You know, I'm 57 on Thursday. I'll be 57. Doesn't matter. Yeah? There's more important things in the world than whether my boobs are the same size. Let's get real. Speaking of the world, guys, I'm not going to get political, but what happened the other day was absolutely horrendous. It was uncalled for. It was inexcusable. It was scary. I watched it on the news. I watched, actually watched CNN almost all day that day. It was just horrible. And I hope we can bounce back as a nation and come back from that. And hopefully, maybe things will get back to normal soon. We will have a new president in on the 20th. That's 12 days away. So, yeah, that's all I really want to say about that. Just I hope we get back to a nation where we can agree to disagree, but not get violent about it. There's no need for violence. It's agree to disagree. Alright, let's see. I got, well, when just me and my husband and I got a letter from the county, the sewer district. It was an easement. They are going to put in a new sewer line in my backyard. Well, you guys who've been with me know I had an easement with the guy who bought the land from me and the land next door. And they put in that sewer line. They put in a sewer line to connect these houses over here with the main sewer line. It's the main sewer line that needs to be replaced. There's been all this added pressure on it. 5 houses that way, 2 houses that way, 3 houses this way. So the old sewer line cannot handle it, and they're having issues. So they're replacing the whole thing, and it runs apparently down our street and the street over. It's like right along property lines all the way down. So it's just going to get an edge of our property line. I don't think it's even going to affect our fence. Our fence, we didn't fence all the way to the property line. We fenced to the creek, and the plans they sent showed that they're going to dig up on the other side of the creek. So I don't think it's going to be too bad of an inconvenience for me, you know. do what you gotta do, but if you have to take my fence down, put it back up. That's all I ask. But other than that, I mean, it's alright. I think everything is good. Let's see, anything else going on? That's the main things. I've seen the sewer department go up and down the street. I didn't know what they were doing. But it was supposed to, the easement's from January 1st to March 31st, I think, so. And right now we have snow. It snowed last night. We were supposed to get 4 to 8 inches. We got less than we got for Christmas, so we got there may be an inch, inch and a half, and none of it is on the pavement. So the pavement is just wet. I don't think it got cold enough. I think they thought we were going to be colder. I don't think it got below freezing here. So, not enough to give us a major snow. My sister, I saw on Facebook, she's disappointed. I could care less one way or another. I wasn't going out in it anyway. So, it doesn't matter to me. And Brian doesn't have to go out in it, so it didn't really matter. It's still snowing though, but it's not a heavy snow. It's just a fine, it's more than a flurry, but it's not really accumulating or doing anything, and it's going to be gone here. It's going to be gone really soon. It's about to blow over. And then, yeah, there we go. Let's see. I've been decluttering. I've got one more declutter to do to film. I have filmed everything else, and I have them scheduled for the next couple of weeks. So you have a couple of weeks of declutter videos. My last video I have yet to film is my eyeshadow palettes. And then I'll be done with my inventory and declutter. So, and I don't think I'm going to do a lot of decluttering with my eyeshadow palettes, truthfully. I think I'm good. There's at least maybe one or two I think might, one I know on the chopping block, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I start going through them and looking at them. I might be a little more cutthroat. So I'm going to be not buying a lot this year. I'm not going to say I'm not going to buy, because I don't know, but I have no plans to buy a lot this year. We'll see. If I totally run out of something and don't have anything that I can replace it with, then I will purchase it. But otherwise, I'm not planning on doing a lot of shopping this year. I did get the Beautylish Lucky Bag, and I was lucky enough to get the extra large one. So I'm getting the big Lucky Bag. I've never had the big one. I'm excited about that. So I was able to get that. And guys, if you want to know the trick for next year, used to, all you had to do was go in and sign up for the emails. I had already purchased my Lucky Bag before I got my email that I could go in and purchase my Lucky Bag. So I wouldn't count on that. There is an app. Beautylish has an app where they put all their launches. And so I would highly recommend you download the app. And then you will be notified quicker when the Lucky Bag goes on sale. I mean, I had my phone in my hand. I got the little announcement that Lucky Bag is now up for sale. Went right over and got an extra large. And like I said, by the time I got my email to let me know the Lucky Bags were on sale, I'd already purchased it. So, and they go quick. They go quick, except for Jeffree Star. His hasn't been selling. Didn't sell that well this year. I mean, I got an email the other day saying the Jeffree Star Lucky Bag was still available. You can only buy one though. If you buy the regular one, you can't get the Jeffree Star, or that's the impression I'm under. It used to be that way. I don't know if they've changed it since it's not selling, but it used to be you can only get one lucky bag. So you had to pick which kind you wanted. So, and they are there's fair to medium and then medium to tan. I got fair to medium. So, alright, I'm today going to use my Subculture palette and play around in here a little bit. I'm going to set my eyes though with my powder. I don't have a light, what I call base shade, so I'm going to use my base powder to set my eyeshadow with. Just to give me a good base. I am going to start working on the pantry next week. Yeah, on next week. It's be a good time to start on it. I want to get that done because I've purchased a lot of things to use in my pantry, and I want to get all that cleaned out and get that put away so I can work on other things. Because right now I just feel a bit overwhelmed. It's right here on my table with me are these things. You know, I have these things right here with me. And then all kinds of things just right out of camera sight. Boxes, well, they're plastic containers for storage, and yeah, I want all that out of my way because I'm feeling I want to get it done. So there's some things I need to film. After I get my videos filmed, then I will start on the pantry. I'm still deciding if I'm going to paint. I bought paint, but with Brian and his ruptured disc, do I want to start painting and then go, oh, I can't do this, and then he can't do it, or do I just want to skip painting? I'm still I'm debating whether I paint my pantry or not. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, let's see. Go ahead. This palette, I have to remember to use the light hand. It's very dusty and very pigmented. I've got to work on my skin. I have not been the best at dealing with my skin. I look really wrinkly around my eyes today. Oh, speaking of that. Let's see. Go the right way. I think that'll do. I look wrinkly around my eyes today, and I don't... Of course, I'm not going anywhere, but I am filming. I need to work on my skin a lot more. I have been a little lazy. Maybe I'll turn that into some sort of series or something we can work on. Skincare. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I want to start building up my channel again. I let it go a little bit there around the holidays because filming with my phone was not fun for me, and trying to edit on my phone was not fun for me. So it really deterred me from filming. But now I need to film. I want to film. Let's see, what do I want to do? Yeah, that's pretty. I don't know what else really to talk about. Just, I'm looking forward to doing the pantry. It needs it bad. And when I'm going to film everything into one video, one pantry video. And when I show you the before, you're going to go, oh my gosh. I've seen a lot of people do their pantries and they'll say, oh, my pantry is so messy. And it not be. My pantry is straight up messy. It was a little organized before cancer. BC, before cancer. But after that, things have just been thrown in there. I mean, literally, even stacked in the floor. There's things just, it's a mess. I can't, my pantry is a mess. And what I want to do is I want it organized where it'll hold more, and also where I can put my small appliances like crock pots, air fryer, bread maker, that kind of thing. Because right now those things are sitting in my dining room floor. See, I need to get all that taken care of, and then I can work on other things. So I'll feel better after I get all that done. Ah, there we go. Now, what am I going to put on my eyes? On my lid. You know, I think I'm going to go with the gold color, and I might just use my finger. Yep. My hair and nails are just horrible shape. I got some stuff a while back for my hair, and I have yet to use it, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? I need to use it. You put it on your scalp every night. So I need to start that and see if I can get my hair back into shape. My nails, I don't know. I'm taking hair, skin, and nails vitamin, but I swear my hair, my skin, and my nails are all in really bad shape. So, I don't know. Stress, medication, getting stuff all over me. I don't know what's, you know, combo of all of it. I was feeling better, thinking, okay, I'm going to get my vaccine, and I'll get back out there by spring. And now with it going so slow, I don't think that's going to happen. I had a nice chat with Dr. Smathers, she is my doctor, my radiologist, my radiologist oncologist. I think that's her title. She got her a vaccine, and we discussed how they got it out so quick, and she reassured me there was a scientist in China who was already working on a vaccine for something else, but this COVID-19 virus has some similar characteristics that they could use his work he'd been working on for 5 years and use that as the base for this. So that made me feel a lot better that they just didn't rush this out in, you know, a few months' time. They had it's got a good solid base to it. And so I feel better about that. I feel a lot better about that. So, and I like Dr. Smathers, so I'm a little sad that I'm done with her, but I don't want to go back. I hope I never have to go back, but I think once you've had radiation, you can't do it again, even if your cancer comes back. I'm not sure. I might be wrong about that. I'm not giving you medical advice, believe me. I am not the one to do that. Okay, I think I'm just going to stop with that. Stop with that like that. I'm going to throw on an eyeliner and mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Got my eyes done now, and in case you hear the battle going on, my husband's watching Band of Brothers in the next room, so you might hear gunshots, but it's okay. We're safe. So, let's see. Let's move on to my bronzer. Because, yeah, I think they're in battle right now. So, alright. There we go. Got that done. And now I'm going to use my Tarte blush color wheel to do my blush and my highlight. So let's see which color I want to use. In case, let's see, here's the colors. I think, let me move this plastic. I think I want to go down in here, and I think. I'm gonna go with this one up here, which is Icon. Use Icon. I'm excited for my lucky bag. I can't wait for it to get here. It ships on the 15th of January, so it'll ship on Friday. Okay, there's one highlighter in here called Crafty, and it's not a really bright highlighter at all. It barely adds any shine. But I'm going to use that. I think shiny highlighters are going out. I think they're going out of style now. They come and go. That's what's going to happen. Things come and go. If you'll just hang on to your things, it'll come back around again. Now for lips. I'm going to line my lips with Endora. And the lipstick I pulled out was my Becca lipstick in Orchid. So let me get this on. Okay. Okay, and there we go. I am all done. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I've missed doing these, so I'm glad we're back to doing our Chatty Get Ready with me. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would please subscribe. Any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well. I'll see you next time.